Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this opportunity call. Someone must have seen something in you for you to actually get on here, and they know you can, benefit so much from this specific opportunity that we're about to share with you. So we're super excited to have you on and be able to teach you so many different things, as well as just give our story a little bit and, the reasons what made us say yes to this opportunity as well. So my
Oh,
name
wow.
is Paula, and I am 29 years old, and I've been doing this business for about 2 years and a half now, almost going on 3. And guys, to be honest with my story, I had actually turned down this opportunity once before. I turned it down 1 year prior to, and then I actually, fast forward into a little bit about what we do is that I tried these products. Somebody came up to me and asked me to try these products, and I'm like, sure, why not? I was wedding planning. So I'm like, if something is going to work to help this hair look fabulous for my wedding, why not? So I gave it a shot. Fast forward to a year, my mentor now actually reached out to me, and I said no, right? Because I was still in the middle of wedding planning. And my background is that at that time I was working 2 jobs. So I was literally working a front desk receptionist at a female's gym, as well as an assistant manager at a counseling center. On top of that, guys, I actually did have a small Etsy shop as well. So I was doing pretty much 3 things at the time, plus wedding planning. So when somebody came up to me and told me about this opportunity, I'm like, I have too much on my plate. There is no way I'm going to add something to the business, like something else onto my plate with work, wedding planning. But, it was like, I'll come back to it, maybe. So fast forward, we get married, all of that craziness is over. But I'm still working these 2 jobs, and I'm working my Etsy shop. And, my mentor comes up to me and goes, how do you like the products? Why don't you do this business, right? So my husband, thankfully, is very supportive, and he was the one that actually told me to try the opportunity out. The reason why I say that is because what we get to do is just recommend things that we personally love and, just want to share with the world. So I was already doing that without doing the business. So my husband was like, if you're doing it and sharing it with your family and all your friends and talking about these products that you love so much, why don't you try to do the business? So I'm like, okay, fine. So I tried it, but I said yes to this opportunity because I saw myself, being pulled in different directions, working for someone else, which I loved my jobs, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I wanted to find something else, that I hated my job. I loved what I did. But as a newlywed, I realized that I was being pulled in so many different directions, and I was leaving my house. I believe it was like 6:30 in the morning, and I was getting home at 9:30 p.m. And I was clocking in from home till 10 to finish my workday. So imagine a newlywed just spending all her time working, which obviously, people, I love my job and people love working, but I saw that ideally, eventually, when we have kids, that was not the way I wanted to see myself, raising my kids, being like being taken away from them, and like losing those special moments with them. So that's what made me say yes to this opportunity, because I saw the potential in it, the fact that I can just simply do it from my phone and from Wi-Fi. So even if I was working those 2 jobs and having my small business, I was able to do this from my phone between my breaks and just kind of fit it into my crazy schedule. And I'm so glad I did, because now I've been doing it for 2 years and a half, and I actually became a full-on entrepreneur with my husband, and now I get to do this from my phone as well. So I'm just super excited to be able to share everything and all the information with you guys, because I'm obviously excited about it, but there's so much potential. And if somebody definitely saw the potential in you, just make sure you're listening with an open mind and just take all the information that we're about to share with you. So that's a little bit about my story. Erica, I know you have an amazing story as well, so take it away.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much for being on and just listening in to see if this is a perfect fit for you and your family and your lifestyle. So my name is Erica. Paula and I are business partners. We met through the business, through the community, which is something that I'm obsessed with, right? I live in North Carolina. I'm married and I was a stay-at-home mom prior to this because I have 2 boys. I've had numerous jobs that you can think of, from waitressing, being a receptionist, being a store manager at a beauty supply store, but I didn't go to college. So I felt I needed a fulfillment outside of being a mom, outside of being a wife. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right? But I love inspiring others. I love helping others, and I love the beauty industry. So I did start using the products as a client, just like Paula. And then I fell in love with them, and I saw how simple it was to earn an extra income, and also gave me that fulfillment that I was looking for outside of being a mom and a wife, which we're going to get into right now. So I know Paula's going to start off by covering, what brands we're partnered with to see if it's a good fit for you.
All right, thank you so much, Erica. So I'm gonna keep it pretty short and sweet, guys. So what we do is that we partnered up with a global beauty company named Monat. So it's short for Modern Nature, and we're a global vegan beauty company with an amazing lineup of anti-aging, hair care, skincare, and wellness products. We have been around for about 10 years now, or 9 years. 9 or 10, Erica?
Eight.
We make 9 this year.
Nine this year.
This year, sorry guys. So we make 9 years this year. And I personally wouldn't have partnered up with a company like Erica said that I did not believe in, or I didn't believe in the products, right? So we did begin here in the US, but we are now in 10 different countries. And I'm so excited about that because Erica's going to talk a little bit about that as well. But the important thing is that we're constantly expanding to different countries. And that is a huge thing for a company, because you always want to join a company when it's either 1, going through a global expansion, or 2, they're launching new products. And we're super excited because right now at this moment, we actually expanded globally to 2 different countries, as well as launching a new product. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, but it's very important to take that information in, because if a company is not launching new things, then how are they going to be innovative? So that's super important. And honestly, our products, like I said, we have anti-aging hair care, skincare, wellness products that they're all vegan. And this is something that everybody needs in their life every day. I'm hoping you guys are showering, washing your hair, washing your skin, all of that. We do know that, that's just something that is part of our everyday life. And that's what also drew me to this company, because it's not like I'm changing my entire lifestyle but all I'm doing is just incorporating something better into my everyday life. So that's just a little bit about us. Do you want to take away about all the important and crazy, amazing things that they just dropped with the business?
Yes, absolutely. Like Paula was saying, we are an anti-aging company, and also we're the #1 premium hair care company in the world. Okay. So like she was mentioning, we sell consumable products. So we have something for everyone: men, women, children. We have a pets line. We have anything from hair care, skin care, wellness. And we just launched a new skincare makeup line, which is insane. Just in 3 days, we've already sold $3 million. Okay. We know the beauty industry is something that has always been very big in the world. So I love that we're very innovative, like Paula was saying. So we do have a scientific board that actually helps formulate all of our products. And again, we're naturally based vegan products. And also we are open in 10 different countries. We're about to open up as well in Mexico and Colombia, which I'm really excited for. But let's say that you decide to take this opportunity. We'll get into the many ways that you can get paid, because there are 10 different ways that you can get paid within the company. But something that's very important that caught my eye when I first started is that you can actually become a founder with the company, right? With our brand, with Monat. How does that happen? So let's say we opened up in France, right? Because that's one of the new countries we just opened up in and we launched. Let's say that you find someone that wants to do the business with you there. You and that person can become a founder with the company. What that means is that you can actually get 1% of the total sales in that region, not just that country, but in that region every 3 months. And I just let you know that just with makeup alone in 3 days, we've already sold $3 million. Imagine 1% of that. But this is for the total sales. I mean, that opportunity is insane. I mentioned before that I've had numerous jobs, and truthfully, none of those jobs, even though I was so in love with them, offered me an opportunity like this. Just in the 8 years that Monat has been opened, we've produced 91 millionaires, okay? 91 millionaires. That's an insane number and an amazing opportunity. Besides that you can become a founder with the company, they offer so many incentives. You can earn paid for trips, for yourself, you can bring a +1. There's different incentives. You can bring up 4 people. I actually got to go to one that was completely paid for, and I was able to bring my husband, which he was so excited about, to Las Vegas. And they go all out for these incentives. Okay, they give us up to 4 free trips that we can qualify for, all completely paid for throughout the year. Not just that. So if you love to travel, wouldn't you want to travel for free, right? Because I know I do. I love it. Not just that too, but you can also qualify to earn a paid for car, a luxury car, okay? Luxury Cadillac, luxury Range Rover. So if that's something that you have always been interested, if you just don't want that car payment, or maybe right now you just can't afford to have a luxury car, this is a way that this is a perfect incentive where you can get that completely paid for. Do you want to add anything to the incentives, Paula?
No, I think you nailed them all. Like, it's honestly amazing because, like you said, I've never had a job. Like, even though I love my old jobs, I never had a job that would, be able to, like, I would be able to earn a trip and go for, a trip fully paid for, and like bring your spouse or bring your mom or bring somebody, which is honestly amazing. And obviously the car incentive, no job has given me a car. So that's another thing, guys. But I'm sure now you're questioning, what is it that they do? How do they do it? And how can I get started? So what we do, guys, it's very simple. So just like we would recommend our Starbucks drink or our Target hauls or anything that you shop, or even your favorite restaurant, like where you love to go for date night and you recommend it to all your friends, guys, that's the same thing we get to do. So what we do is that we recommend the products that we personally love and we personally use, and we just want to share it with the world. So that is literally what we do. We just share the products that we love and share it with everybody, just like we would do with anything else. So honestly, I feel like, yes, it's very simple because we do it every day, every single day. How many times, I'm sure all of you can count in your hand, how many times you posted something and recommended something and somebody's like, oh my gosh, I got it, I bought it, thank you so much, I fell in love with it. I'm sure you guys can count in your hand, or maybe on your 2 hands, how many times you've done that. But how many times have you actually gotten paid for that? I'm sure 0 times. But guess what? That company or whatever store you send them to made all the profit, made all the money, and you just sent them and advertised them for free. So that's exactly what we get to do. And it's honestly amazing, where we just recommend personally what we love to do and what we do every single day, whether it's wellness, whether it's hair care, whether it's skincare. You don't necessarily have to, do all of the specific lines. You can, target one. But all I'm going to tell you is that you're going to fall in love with all the lines personally, and you're going to rave about them all the time. So what do you do, guys? The best thing is that all you would do is just start, purchase a product pack for yourself. So this product pack is products for your personal use. Yes, I said personal use. The reason why I say that is because we have no inventory. We have no monthly quotas, none of that, guys. So it's not like you're buying a box of products and you have to keep it in your house and like physically go sell them. Everything is done through our online website, which is honestly amazing. All you're doing is just buying products for yourself to use on yourself, which is honestly super amazing. So on top of that, like I said, we don't have no inventory, no monthly quotas. And on top of that, guys, you get a free website for you to actually work your business. So guys, being an entrepreneur, honestly, personally, I'm going to tell you, you spend a lot of money on all these things, and just buying your product pack is included with all these amazing things, plus your mentorship, many trainings. And the best part is that we get to train you and teach you this duplicatable system. That way we can obviously help you gain the success that either we have gotten or even surpass the pretty much the success that we've had. So it's very simple, guys. All you would do, like I said, is purchase that product pack. You can actually ask the person who invited you on this call how you can get started, the different packages, but they range from, I believe, $700 to $149. And guys, right now we have an amazing incentive. So I know, Erica, you're going to talk a little bit about that amazing incentive, but guys, it's very simple. Like I said, it's something that we do every single day that we don't realize that we're doing. So why not make that something that you can actually gain, an actual source of income doing already? Think about it. Make sure that you look at your old archives. How many times have you done it, guys? And you have not received not 1 cent. So just think about it and just realize it's very simple because you're already doing it without even knowing it.
Exactly. Just how Paula was saying, I know myself, I was already purchasing beauty products, and I know everyone on here, I'm sure, has shampoos and conditioners in their home, right? So they're consumable products. Just like Paula said, it is not inventory. That's the best part about it. The company literally does it all for us. We just use the products. We recommend the products. They give us the website. That's how you get paid commissions. We get paid up to 10 different ways. So it's very, very simple. All you have to do is recommend. They purchase from your website. You get paid that commission. They do the shipping and they package it up and send it out, and they get it. Your client gets it delivered right to their doorstep. Now, what Paula had mentioned before, if you decide to partner with the person that invited you on this call, run, not walk, run, because right now we just launched that new makeup line that we're talking about, and you can actually get $100 worth free of makeup when you join the business right now. So if you have any other questions, go to the person that invited you on this call, because if they invited you on this call, they see something in you. And just like Paula mentioned, you will not do this alone. You're going to have the person that invited you on this call to show you and give you all the tools and resources for you to be successful in your business.
Absolutely. And one thing I do want to, touch base on before we wrap it up is that, like you said, you won't be doing this alone at all. You gain a whole entire community where everything is collaboration over competition. So we're here to help you. We're here to guide you through this whole new process and new journey, because of course you may feel like, I don't have no sales background. I did not have not one bit of sales at all. Literally. So this is something that you're able to learn if you are coachable, if you are willing to put the work in and just kind of have that open mind in order to learn something new. Just like you would go train at a new job, this is the same exact thing. So just keep in mind that you're just going to gain so much value, not even just alone as an extra source of income, but literally personal development, which is something that I had never had until this business. And you're going to be literally held hand by hand with so many individuals that are going to help you succeed. And all of our trainings are here to help you guys, and that's what we're here for. So don't ever feel like either one, you don't have experience, you're not good enough for this, because everything that we're here to teach you, we will be able to help you duplicate it and be successful just like we are. So I think that is honestly it. Erica, do you have anything else to say?
We can't wait to welcome you in our chats.
Yeah, I'm super excited. So make sure to check, message the person that invited you, have a conversation with them, ask some questions, because that's what they're here for. But we cannot wait to see you in the chats, guys. And I can't wait to welcome you all. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.